Hello friends, welcome back to our channel. So in today's video, we will be looking at the status of systems over the Bay of Bengal and how they are projected to evolve in the next 2-3 days by various numerical weather prediction models. So as we can see in the satellite image, there are a lot of vigorous activity of thunderstorms are happening over large part of southern Bay of Bengal and significant region of the West Pacific, which all of it is related to these three prevailing cyclonic system. So one is situated over the just south of Sri Lanka. As you can see that there, as we can note that there is cyclonic rotation. One is over the Sumatra, just south of Thailand, and another one is over the Philippines. So these systems together are forming a huge band of convection starting from Arabian Sea up to the Pacific. Now this can be confirmed with the flow as simulated by the GFS ECMWF model. So we can clearly see that there is a strong cyclonic circulation, or I would say the depression is situated just south of Sri Lanka, and it is constantly interacting with the system over the Sumatra, and then the Sumatra system is interacting with this system over the Philippines. Now, how these systems are likely to evolve as per the ECMWF model. So as we move in future time steps of the model forecast, we note that it likely to pass just over Sri Lanka. So the Sri Lankan system will likely to move northwards, and the center will likely to stay over the Sri Lankan landmass. On the other hand, the system over the Sumatra likely to weaken further, and it will likely to move eastwards rather than westwards, and it has been influenced. It is, as I mean, the Sumatra system is actually quite tightly influenced by the system over the Pacific. So Pacific system appears to be eating this Sumatra system, and that is what saved this the Sri Lankan system to bring rainfall over the southern part of India. If this would not have been the case over the Pacific, then the Sumatra cyclone would have been intensified and would have affected the motion and trajectories of the Sri Lankan system. So thanks to this Pacific cyclone, which allowed the movement of the Sri Lankan system towards the southern part of India. Now, if we move further around 30th of November, then it will likely to move further northwards, and it is likely to, you see the center of this system is likely to pass from the Chennai. I don't know, there will be a little bit of error in this track, but it is quite a severe situation, because if it does pass like this, the massive rainfall can be expected over the Chennai region, and it could be more than 300 and 500 meter 500 mm. So we have to be quite cautious because this looks a serious situation if it continues to follow this current trajectory. Now, if we look at the GFS model, it is also not quite different from the CMWF. So it is likely to just pass over the Sri Lankan landmass, and then it will likely to affect the major part of the Tamil Nadu, even southern part of Karnataka, and it will likely to bring significant rainfall over the northern part of Tamil Nadu and southern part of Andhra Pradesh. So, and it is likely to persist for quite some time over the Bay of Bengal. And I don't know whether it will likely to manifest, but this is what GFS is suggesting. Now, if we look at the ICON model, now ICON is also coming to its senses, and it is aligning with both GFS and ECMWF model. And if you look at it is appearing like that it is also following the similar track as the previous two models. It is likely to bring heavy to very heavy rainfall over the Sri Lankan landmass, and it will continue its journey northwards and start affecting the southern part of Tamil Nadu by 29 and 30 of November. And following days, it will likely to bring very heavy rainfall over the Chennai region of around, I mean, maybe 30 November onwards, and it will continue to 1st of December and 1st, 2nd, and 3rd of December. So the rainfall will it will not going to stop very soon. So it will start around 29 and it will continue to maybe with varying intensity up to 3rd and 4th of December. So it could bring severe rainfall over the southern peninsula India. That has to be monitored quite closely. So if you look at the axis model, it is also following similar track, and it is also bringing rainfall over the southern part of India, but this track appears to be slightly off compared to other two models. So I would rather go with the GFS and ECMWF model, because even the icon is also following the similar trajectory. So we can discount the little error in the axis model, and it is quite I mean, it is almost certain that this system will affect the southern part of India very strongly, and it may bring heavy to very heavy rainfall over the coastal part of Tamil Nadu and some part of interior South Tamil Nadu as well. So please be ready for some intense spell, and it is much needed rainfall, because November month. Uh, November month has not performed very well till now. It is almost on an average, Tamil Nadu received around 50 mm of rainfall against its normal, which is, I don't know, I mean 200 or something, 250 or something. So it is quite deficit, and this system may save or may offset some of its deficit. So it is good, but the only concern is that if the lot of rainfall comes if the system dumps a lot of rainfall in just 2-3 days, that will not be going to help. It may offset some of the deficit, but it will not be a very useful, because most of the rainfall will going to run off. So yeah, this is update regarding the system. So please keep a close eye on this system, and make sure that you are not negatively affected by the effect of this particular system, and you can enjoy the rainfall associated with. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye and take care.